welcome to my channel again. I'm back and I'm a little bit busy. I'm working. So, I don't know, it's been a while since I last filmed a video. I think it's a haul, not actual video, like beauty video. So today I am going to do a first impression of this Almay foundation. This is the Almay TLC Truly Lasting Color. It claims that it's going to last for 16 hours, but I can't try that. I am just going to try it for the first time. It's also my first time to actually try product from Almay. And also I am going to try this Almay Clear Complexion Concealer. And it says Blemish Clear Technology. We'll see about that because I have tons of blemishes. This one is $18.49, I think. And then this one, this tiny concealer right here is $12 and a few cents. So, kind of expensive, although I get them for free because I have free coupon from Almay. So, I'm going to try it. Yay! So, tune in if you want to see what my comments on these products, okay? Let's go! So, as you can see, I have tons of marks or scars on my face. We'll see if this one is a full coverage or a medium coverage foundation. I never really heard about this Almay foundation and I never tried Almay products before. So, my shade is 260. I'm not really sure if it's matched on my skin tone. It's just the closest that I can see on that range of colors. They don't really have testers, so I didn't test it on my face. But this will be my first impression on this foundation. And this one claims that it can last 16 hours. So, we'll see. Okay, let's start. It's hard to pump, maybe because it's just my first time or my first pump. I'm just going to use this. From what I can tell, it's a little bit thicker than I expected. And I'm not sure. I think it's kind of lighter for my skin tone. We'll see if when I put it on my face. So I'm just going to use a beauty blender to apply it on my face. It's lighter, but we'll see. I'm going to put the foundation on this half and then we'll see the difference on this other half. So, the color is really off. So this is the first layer of the foundation. I don't have any foundation on this half. And it's really nice on the face. It's light. Maybe because it's just first layer. I'm going to try to layer it again. I'm just going to give it a little time to dry. But actually, after applying it, as soon as I apply it on my skin, it feels really dry already. I just put a little bit, just one pump, but I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but this side is a little bit darker. So the color that I got is a little bit off. But I think it's okay if you don't have so much blemishes like I do. So I can tell that one layer is already enough, but because I have tons of blemishes on my face, I'm going to layer it. So let's look. So this is the second layer. It feels really nice on the skin. I can tell that it's gonna be a great foundation if I get my right my right shade, because whoa, this is so white compared to, see that? Kind of tan, and then this is really white. I'm not sure if this one is with SPF. It doesn't say here that it has SPF or something. I definitely feel that it's really light on the skin, and it's really going to be a nice foundation. It's just I have tons of dark spots, but it really doesn't show that much except for this part. Maybe they are just so dark. I tried to apply more, so I guess I need to have concealer, which I have concealer in here. This is going to be my first impression too for this concealer, but we're going to apply the foundation first all over my face because half of this doesn't have one foundation. And I have red spots in here, so we're going to look if what's going to be the effect for the red spots. So now that I already apply it, I look like a ghost. This isn't a Halloween video, but I look like a ghost because I'm so pale. It feels so light. Like I don't have foundation on. It's different. It feels like fresh. It's not oily, and it's just white. Well, not white, it's just so light for my skin tone, because look at that. It's not, maybe it's not so much, it's just the light, because looking on the mirror, it's not really off, because I have kind of white neck and chest. It's just, I think there's a little bit of SPF on here, or I'm not really sure because it doesn't say on the packaging. But when I have lights on my face, it's really white looking. It's not even beige for me. But I'm going to complete the makeup, so we're going to see if it's okay. But for now, coverage, the red spots on my face, it's not as visible. I use 3 pumps, so if you are going to have a light makeup, just like makeup, you don't have to cover so much. I think 1 to 1.5 pump will be good, but for the full coverage I use 3 pumps plus the neck. I have a little bit for the neck after the 3 pumps, and it's really light on the face. So if you don't have so much things on your face, you don't have so much marks on your face, and you don't really need a heavy foundation or full coverage, I really recommend this foundation because it's really light on the face. It's, do you know the Korean style makeup? It's gonna be good on that kind of makeup if you're just going to go out and run errands. This foundation is really good. So I am going to continue with the concealer, and this one is Almay Clear Complexion. You can see it. So I'm gonna open, and again, this is my first time to try this one. We'll see if it's going to match on the color of my foundation, because they only have 3 choices in there. They have the light, and then this one is the medium one. Yeah, this one is light medium, and then there's another one which is kind of darker, but it's a little bit darker for my under eye area and for my spots. So I just got the middle one, so I'm gonna try it. Ooh, this is light, so I can't use that for my blemishes because this is really light. This is creamy. That's nice that it's creamy. I'm gonna try to put it here first, and then I'm going to blend it with my beauty blender. It's actually nice. It doesn't really feel wet. Maybe because they are really thick. Because you know the feeling of the foundation that is really runny or liquidy? They're like feeling like you're putting water on your face, but this one, it's really nice. Even if it's so heavy on my, like I put so much foundation, it doesn't feel heavy at all. It's so hard I don't have small mirror. So creamy. Although this one is a little bit expensive for this tiny one. This is $12.49, I guess. I bought it at Rexel. Like a ghost. So with a concealer, you can tell that it's really light compared to the other one, the foundation. And you can tell that I put here and then here and then here and then here just to pop it out. With the foundation and concealer, I can tell that this one is a really good foundation and a really good concealer. So I'm gonna put the contour. Let's see if that's going to be the result. So this is the finished look on my foundation. I put a little bit of contouring. I'm not sure for the flash photography because I have this light in here and it makes my face really white, even though for the photography without flash, it's awesome. It's amazing. So overall, I love this foundation. I love that it's not as heavy on your face. I kind of feel that I don't have makeup at all. And then it's a light to full coverage. It depends on how many pumps you put or how many layers do you want. I'm pretty sure that it's better to at least have a 3 pumps if you're going to put a full coverage like what I did. But if you only have, like for example, if you only have a little bit of blemishes on your face, 1 pump is good. If you don't really want to have a heavy foundation, this one is perfect too. And I can't show that it's gonna last for 16 hours because it's already late, getting late, and I want to just watch this after. So for the concealer is creamy. It doesn't really crease at all on the under eye. The only thing is, I guess for the really dry skin, if you have a really dry skin, this may not a good foundation for you. Because for example, this part, I have like flaky part in here because I have blemishes in there. And it's kind of show so much because it's dry, and this foundation doesn't really, I think it's not really good for dry skin people or people who have dry skin. I tend to go to sometimes dry, sometimes oily, so it doesn't really matter to me. Because sometimes throughout the day I go like kind of oily. You're going to see the picture without flash and with flash. I think this one or this foundation will turn out so white. Like, I'm not sure for the video, but from what I can tell on the viewfinder, these lights are making my face really white, while on the photography or on the pictures without any flash, it's awesome. I love this foundation. And I think I'm gonna get another one on my color or darker, a little bit darker on this one. And the only thing that I kinda hate is the price. This cost me $18.49, although it's free because I use coupon. I use coupon and I have free Almay product, so I tried the foundation. It's $18.49 compared to, I think this one is less than $10, the Fit Me by Maybelline. This is an awesome foundation also, and I like it, but sometimes it doesn't really give me a full coverage. If it's more runny than this one. This one is more creamy. The only thing is, yeah, the price. It's kind of pricey for me. $18 for a foundation this much, and they're both 30 ml. So come on, Maybelline is cheaper. They are both drugstore. This is just kind of pricey, but it looks flawless on the picture. And I love it. Just the price, not the price. So, thank you for watching, girls. Even though I've been out for a while, actually I'm working, so I'm kind of busy. I miss you guys. I miss you so much. And see you again next video. So bye.